You already know what time it is, man. It's the kid Lazy Bone. You know what I mean? Rocking out Form 216. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, mstacksonline. If you on Twitter, it's just mstacks, man. Simple and plain. But today, I'm getting interrogated. They asking me a whole bunch of questions. I feel like Kane and Menace. I don't know what time I dropped a bottle of beer, man. What character from a movie, book, or show that you relate to and why? Mowgli. Mowgli from the Jungle Book, man. Y'all must not recognize me. It's me, Mowgli, man. I was raised in the jungle by wolves and bears and tigers. I do music now. Tap the fuck in. Is there any celebrity you think you look like or people say you look like? Malik Yoba. They used to tell me that all the time, man. Do your homework on Malik Yoba from New York Undercover, man. If it was ever an actor to play me in a biopic or a movie, it would be Malik Yoba, man. So shouts out to Malik, man. New York Undercover. What is some things you dislike or think is disgusting? Chlorophyll water, man. A motherfucker tried to convince me to take chlorophyll water one time. Like it's supposed to remove the toxins in your body. That shit made me throw up. I threw up all night, man. It's like the toxins in my body was like, nah, nigga, fuck that. We been here for years, nigga. You know, my toxins bossed up on me. So I'm not doing chlorophyll water again. What is one of the worst purchases you made and why? Probably some head, man, from your mom's. You know what I mean? It was terrible, dog. Tell her don't use her teeth. You know what I mean? What do people misunderstand most about you? I think people misunderstand a lot about me. I think sometimes I misunderstand a lot about myself. I think sometimes I'm scared of myself. I'm afraid of myself. You know, I'm afraid of what I might do. Sometimes I have to hide from myself, you know? What's a random fact that you know? These niggas hoes, bro. My grandfather told me that a long time ago when I was a little boy. And it's just one of them random facts that kind of sticks out in my mind. And I just think about every day. I think about what grandpa told me, man. These niggas hoes. It's like one of them things that applies to everything in your life. You could be doing anything. You could be a trap nigga. You could be, you know what I mean, a 9-to-5 nigga. You could be a street nigga. You could be a weird nigga. You could be a regular, any type of person you are. I think it applies to you. These niggas hoes. Solid. What's an important lesson that you learned in life? Women with 2 first names really be terrible people for real, man. You know what I mean? 2 first names, bro. Tiffany, Amber. You know what I mean? Names like that, man. You know what I mean? Janet, Joe. You know what I mean? Like, what's two names that go together? I don't know, but you get the point, man. Amber, Denise, stuff like that, man. What networking methods have worked for you? The best route that worked for me would probably be brute force and violence, man. You know what I mean? It's nothing like forcing a nigga to listen to your beats at gunpoint, man. You know what I mean? You could just see the beads of sweat dripping from their head as they flip through the songs and shit, and you forcing them to pick. It's a weird method, but it works, man. So up and coming producers, y'all should try that, man. And all y'all rappers that be trying to tap in with me and be trying to get me to listen to y'all music, that's probably the best tactic, man, because y'all music be trash for real. So try gunpoint next time, man, and I might listen to it, okay? How are you different than your old self? I felt like I was more goofy back in the day, but as far as like the physical appearance, I was like 300 pounds, gang. So I definitely look like a different person, and that makes me feel like a different person. What is a hobby you have that you wouldn't tell anyone about? I could make tacos real good, man, but like I wouldn't tell nobody about that though, unless you get to know me on that level. But at the end of the day, I probably still wouldn't tell you just because you're gonna want me to do it all the time, and I don't like cooking. So when I do make tacos, it's kind of like for myself, and then I eat them bitches in secrecy. Don't tell nobody and shit like that. You already know what time it is, man. It's the kid, Kevin Federline. I appreciate y'all tapping in to my Forum 216 interview. I had so much fun answering these questions, man. Shouts out to the people who came up with these questions, man. Very thought-provoking. Make sure y'all follow me on social media, mstacksonline. That's the Instagram. It's just mstacks on Twitter. And yeah, man, let's get it.